All right, let's hear the question of the day. I'm going to reiterate
Do you
it.
guys feel like you have to be strong all the time, or do you feel like there's a moment where you can be like completely honest and vulnerable? And then, who are those people that you are doing that with? Is it your girlfriend, or does it have to be your brother, or is it only your mom or your dad? Like who?
All right, so the question is, do you guys feel that you need to be strong all the time? So, the answer is yes and no. The reason why I say yes is because we've been groomed to be protectors, to be providers. Just because we were groomed to be that way doesn't mean that's the way it needs to stay. So that's not true that we need to stay that way, but we've been groomed to be that way. Most women are groomed to be nurturers, to be moms, to do things around the house, cooking, cleaning, all that stuff. They're usually groomed like that, doll babies and stuff like that. Men and boys are usually groomed to just go out, destroy things, build things, and come back home. So because we're groomed that way, it's a little difficult to turn that off and realize that we do have emotions. I can honestly say most men are never taught how to express their emotions, why to be vulnerable, and who to be vulnerable with. We're never taught that. It usually comes later on in life, and it usually comes when we've had to face some trauma. So we're usually not taught that. Now, a way that I believe that we can change that, and something that I am strongly and aggressively trying to do, is to show men not just the benefit of opening up and being vulnerable, but the danger of not doing it, but doing it in a way that's loving. Right? You don't need to show anybody or teach anybody anything, and you're doing it with straight anger. It's not a good look. Not a good look. Now, who do we usually do it with? First, it's usually our boys. Right? This is why gangs exist. This is why men do recreation sports together, because you feel someone will quickly understand you and they won't judge you. It's usually the first thing. Then we might move on to our spouses, our girlfriends, or moms and things like that. But it's not an easy task. And it's not an easy task because we're not groomed that way. And I don't think we're even wired that way. So when you see a man aiming to express himself and to share his emotions, he's really trying hard to get past something that he's not groomed to do. So I hope that helps you out. If you have any more questions with that, please let me know. Take care.